A life spent in planning is a life spent standing still. It becomes easier to research, to optimize, to prepare for a future that never comes. And it becomes harder to take that first, fragile step into the unknown. You become a prisoner of your own potential. You buy the book, you download the plan, you create the vision board. You feel that surge of motivation, that feeling of progress. But nothing changes. Why? You're not failing because you're lazy. You're failing because you're stuck in what's called the motion trap. Motion feels like action. Planning feels like progress. Research feels like accomplishment. But it's all an illusion. A comfort zone designed by your brain to protect you from the one thing that creates real results. Real, tangible, measurable action. Motion is preparing. Action is doing. And your brain will always choose motion. Because it's safe. It has zero risk of failure. But it also has zero chance of success. So how do you break the cycle? How do you escape the trap? You need a trigger. A line in the sand that separates motion from action. It's not about more motivation. It's about a simple rule. A rule so simple it feels stupid. But a rule so powerful it rewires your brain. The rule is this. Any motion activity is only allowed to exist if it's immediately followed by micro action. That's the trigger. You can research the best workout if you immediately do 5 push-ups. You can watch a tutorial on coding if you immediately write one line of code. You can plan your business strategy for hours if you immediately send one email to a potential customer. The motion is the bait your brain needs. The micro-action is the hook that creates real progress. This isn't about doing everything. It's about starting, one nano step at a time. This changes your identity. You are no longer someone who plans to do great things. You are someone who does things, every day, no matter how small. The compound effect of these micro-actions is not linear, it's exponential. You stop glorifying busy work. You start worshipping effectiveness. The question for everything becomes, is this motion or is it action? And if it's motion, what is the one micro-action I'm required to do right now? This is how break out. This is how to escape the trap. Not with one giant leap, but with a relentless series of tiny, almost insignificant steps. Steps that, taken together, carry you further than any plan ever could. So here's your choice. You can leave this video and go back to planning, to optimizing, to consuming. Or you can do this. Think of one thing you've been planning. One goal, right now. What is the absolute smallest, tiniest physical action you could do to take you towards it? Not a plan, an action. And I want you to do it. The second this video ends. Not in 5 minutes, not in 10 minutes, now. This is your trigger. This is your line in the sand. The trap is real, but so is the way out. And the question is, will you take it?